Most people fail at building an online business because they start from the wrong place. They overcomplicate everything before making their first sale. They pick business models meant for teams, not individuals. They try 10 ideas at the same time, hoping one will work. They give up when results don't show in the first 3 months. Think about it like running. You wouldn't sign up for a marathon without first running a single 5K. Online business works the same way. You need to prove you can make one sale before aiming for a 6-figure month. The goal at the start is to validate your idea with the smallest, simplest version possible. This early stage isn't about fancy branding, expensive software, or hiring staff. It's about proving that someone will pay you for a solution you offer. Every big company started with a single offer that worked. Amazon sold books, Apple sold computers. They focused on one thing until it paid for expansion. When you start with simplicity, you give yourself room to learn and adjust quickly. Complexity slows you down. It creates more problems before you even know if your idea works. The quickest path to proof is launching fast and testing real demand. Forget the perfect logo. Forget the perfect website. Get your offer in front of people and see if they will buy. Once you can make one sale, you can repeat the process. Once you can repeat the process, you can scale. If you can make a single dollar online, you can make 10,000. The only question is whether you will stay in the game long enough to reach it. Choosing the right business model is the foundation of everything that follows. The wrong choice can keep you stuck for years. The right choice can take you to $10,000 a month faster than you think. For most beginners, the best model is one that is simple, low cost, and scalable. Digital products are a perfect fit. A digital product is anything that can be created once and sold many times without extra work. This can be an online course, an ebook, a set of templates, a paid newsletter, a design asset. The beauty of digital products is that they have no physical inventory, no shipping, no storage. Once created, they can be delivered instantly anywhere in the world. Compare this to service work. In a service business, every dollar you earn requires more of your time. A client pays you to design a website, so you spend hours building it. When the work ends, so does the income. With a product, you build it once and it keeps selling. A single template that takes 40 hours to create could be sold hundreds of times. The income grows without growing your workload. This is the difference between building a job and building a system. A job stops paying when you stop working. A system keeps paying even while you sleep. When you're starting out, look for models that allow you to create once and sell forever. That's how you free up time to improve your offer, reach more people, and grow your income. Most people fail to make real money because they try to serve everyone. When you try to reach everyone, your message reaches no one. The market rewards clarity and specificity. The smaller and more defined your audience, the easier it is to stand out. A general fitness coach competes with thousands of others. A coach who helps busy dads in their 30s lose their beer belly without giving up weekend beers speaks directly to a specific group. That level of detail makes people feel like the offer was built for them. It builds instant trust. It makes marketing easier because every word can speak to a single type of person. Finding your focus starts with knowing 3 things: who you help, what problem you solve, what result you deliver. When you combine these, you create a unique value zone. This is the sweet spot where your skills, your market, and your offer meet. It is where competition drops and conversion rates rise. The goal is not to have the biggest audience. The goal is to have the right audience. The more specific your promise, the easier it is to win attention and sales. Is this conversation helpful so far? Complexity is the enemy of progress. Beginners often believe they need multiple products, multiple funnels, and multiple audiences to succeed. In reality, one clear offer can take you to $10,000 a month. One product, one sales process, one outcome. When you focus on a single offer, you can refine it until it consistently brings in sales. You can test different headlines, pricing, and bonuses without being distracted by other projects. A single landing page with a clear promise can outperform a complicated web of half-finished ideas. Many successful businesses were built on one core product before expanding. They became known for solving one problem better than anyone else. When that product reached consistent revenue, they added more offers. Trying to scale before finding a proven offer is like adding floors to a building without a foundation. Your first goal is to make one product so effective that your audience trusts it, buys it, and recommends it. Once that happens, scaling becomes simple and sustainable. Income that depends entirely on your time has limits. Assets have no such limits. An asset in business is something you create once that continues to produce income. Digital courses. Downloadable templates, evergreen email sequences. These work for you day and night without extra effort. They don't call in sick. They don't ask for a raise. They just keep generating sales. When you focus on building assets instead of only chasing income, you create stability and growth at the same time. The effort is front-loaded. You invest time to create something valuable once, and it continues to pay you for months or years. This is how a single product made years ago can still bring in revenue today. An email list that was built steadily over time can keep producing sales long after the initial setup. The more assets you build, the more your income can grow without adding more hours to your workday. Your goal is to have your business working harder than you do. Leverage is what separates small businesses from giants. In the past, leverage often meant hiring people or investing large amounts of money. Today, technology and artificial intelligence give solo entrepreneurs the same kind of advantage. With the right tools, one person can create, market, and deliver products at a scale that once required a full team. AI can handle repetitive work. It can help create content faster. It can assist in customer support. It can automate marketing campaigns. This frees up your time to focus on strategy and growth. Not all tools are equal. The best results come from choosing tools designed for your specific goals. You wouldn't use the same knife to slice sashimi and to chop wood. In business, the same principle applies. Select the right tool for the task, learn how to use it, and apply it consistently. A well-chosen tool can replace hours of manual work every day. The earlier you build leverage into your business, the faster you can grow without burning out. People do not pay for your passion, they pay for solutions to their problems. The market rewards those who solve urgent, painful issues. Find where your audience is struggling, look for the questions they keep asking, read the complaints and online reviews, check forums, social media groups, and comment sections. Identify a problem that people need fixed now, not someday. Then create a solution they can pay for immediately. Your interests and hobbies can guide your ideas, but they are not enough on their own. A profitable business is built on solving a problem that others are willing to pay to fix. When you focus on solving problems, you never have to guess if there is demand. The demand is built into the problem itself. An audience is the most valuable asset you can build. It is the group of people who know you, trust you, and pay attention when you speak. Before spending money on ads, focus on building this audience organically. Choose one main platform. This could be YouTube, it could be Instagram, it could be LinkedIn. Pick the one that fits your skills and the type of content you can produce consistently. Create content that solves problems, answers questions, and builds trust. Share results, case studies, and insights that show you understand your audience's needs. Engage with comments and messages to build real connections. An engaged audience will buy from you without needing hard sales tactics. They will recommend you to others. They will return for future offers. When your audience trusts you, organic sales become easier and cheaper than paid advertising. Perfection is the biggest reason many never launch. Waiting until something is flawless delays progress and kills momentum. An imperfect product in the market will always outperform a perfect one still in your head. Your first version will not be your best work. That is normal. What matters is getting it live, gathering feedback, and improving it over time. Consistent action beats waiting for the perfect moment. Publishing content regularly builds recognition. Testing offers often helps you find what works faster. Making small improvements each week compounds into big results over months. Successful businesses are built by those who keep showing up, even when results are slow. Momentum comes from action, not from endless preparation. Your first customers are the foundation of your business. They are worth more than the revenue from their first purchase. They can provide testimonials that make future sales easier. They can give you case studies that prove your offer works. They can refer you to others who trust their recommendation. Treat them with exceptional care. Deliver more value than they expect. Respond quickly to their questions. Make their experience so good they want to share it. The loyalty and trust built with early customers can fuel your business for years. Neglect them, and you lose more than a single sale. You lose the network effect they can create for you. Scaling too early is one of the fastest ways to break a business. If your product does not sell consistently yet, adding more complexity will not fix it. Scaling a weak offer only increases the speed at which problems appear. Before thinking about expansion, confirm that your product solves a real problem for a defined audience. Make sure you have a simple, repeatable process for selling it. Check that your pricing and costs make sense. Only then should you add more products, hire help, or invest heavily in marketing. Growth should be built on a strong, proven foundation. When you scale at the right time, your systems can handle the extra demand, your offer stays profitable, and your workload stays under control. Choose a business model that is simple, scalable, and realistic for where you are now. Niche down until your offer speaks directly to one specific type of person. Create one product that delivers one clear result. Refine it until it sells consistently. Build assets that continue to work for you long after they are created. Use tools and technology to add leverage from the start. Focus on solving problems that people will pay to fix. Grow an audience before spending on paid ads. Take action consistently, even if it is imperfect. Treat your first customers like long-term partners. Do not scale until your offer is proven and your process is solid. When you follow these steps and commit to staying in the game, a $10,000 month as a solo business owner is possible. The passive path is about building wealth without burning out. Start with one clear move today. Like this video to help others find it. Subscribe for more strategies that work. Comment day one if this is the start of your journey. I wish you success in building your own passive path to financial freedom. Feel free to explore other videos on this channel for more proven ways to grow your income. See you in the next video.